So let's start to wake our body up. We're going to start at the top of our mat. So pop your yoga mat down if you haven't already. Just taking our hands to our sides. We're going to inhale, reaching up, and then exhale, folding forward. Bend those knees as much as you need to. And then from here, we'll inhale, lifting halfway, fingertips lightly touching the legs. And then hands down, we're going to step into a high plank position, making sure that the shoulders are above the wrists. From here, let's come down to the knees and all the way down, bringing your shoulders down the back, untucking the toes. Inhaling through cobra, so shoulders down, bending the knees. From here, we'll tuck the toes underneath. And then lift the hips up to the ceiling, finding just a modified version of a downward facing dog. So here we're keeping our knees bent, focusing on taking that tailbone and the hips up to the ceiling, pressing the chest to the thighs, and slowly pedaling the heels down to the mat, one at a time. And then just coming to stillness. Absolutely fine if the knees are still bent and the heels off the floor. And looking to the top of the mat, let's step the feet between the hands. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhaling as we fold. And inhale, reaching all the way up. And back to the start. Let's do that again. Reaching up. Exhale, folding forwards. Lifting halfway. Hands down, stepping back to plank, coming down to the knees, all the way down. Inhaling, just as far as it feels comfortable. Just make sure that the shoulders are away from the ears. And then from here, we're going to go into a tabletop position. As we inhale, we'll arch the back, and then exhale, rounding it up. Working with the breath, really pushing into the hands as we round and hollowing out, and then finding our neutral position. We're going to start to circle the body. You might get clicky and crunchy, but that's fine as long as it doesn't hurt. I'll go the other way. And then back to neutral, tucking the toes once again, lifting up to our downward facing dog. And then from here, we're going to look to the top of the mat. We're going to step our right foot outside our hand. As far as it feels comfortable, you can always readjust your position. So just allowing these hips to start to sink. And then stepping back into plank, let's step the other foot forward. And then back to plank, we're going to come down to the knees, all the way down. We're going to scoop up, so make sure those toes are untucked. And back to our downward facing dog. So from here, we're going to lift up that right leg, just as high as it feels comfortable. And see if we can stack that hip on top of the other, squaring back. We're going to draw in that knee, stepping the foot between the hands, and we keep that back heel lifted, coming into a high lunge. And then exhale, taking the hands down. We'll step to plank, down to the knees, all the way down. Inhaling through cobra and exhaling into our downward facing dog. So on the other side, we'll lift that leg up and again, try and stack that hip on top of the other one, squaring back and then drawing in the knee. Let's place the foot between the hands and then lifting up. Now it doesn't matter if you need about 5 to 10 different steps to get you into position. Just work with your body. And exhale, hands down, stepping into plank, down to the knees, all the way down, swoop up to our cobra position, and exhale, tucking the toes into our downward facing dog. And from here, looking to the top of the mat, let's step the feet between the hands. Inhale to lift halfway, exhale, folding down, and inhale, reaching all the way up and back to the start. Hopefully your body is feeling a little bit warmer, a little bit looser, so you're ready for the day ahead or to crack on with another one of these videos.